How's it going today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video today, we're going to be doing a review of the financial app known as Current. Real quick, guys, I do have a few disclaimers to make. I am not a financial advisor. This is not any sort of financial advice, and you should always do your own research above and beyond this video before making any decisions about your money. Also, this video is sponsored by Current. Also, guys, keep an eye down below for any spam and scam comments. Unfortunately, I've been getting a lot of those lately, so if you're ever interacting with me, make sure you see that white check mark. That's going to ensure that you're actually communicating with me and not someone impersonating me. So first of all, what exactly is Current? Well, Current is actually not a bank, which is a common misconception out there. Current is a financial technology company. The entire Current experience is completely online with a simple app, and the reviews speak for themselves here. A lot of people really love this app with a 4.7 star rating from over 87,000 reviews. They have a suite of impressive features such as early paychecks, roundups, rewards points, etc. We're gonna cover all of that shortly, but they also have some features that are reserved for premium accounts at a cost of $4.99 per month. But across either account you have, there are no minimum balances, which is definitely a plus. So let's cover now the difference between the basic plan and the premium plan with Current. Well, regardless of whether or not you have the premium plan or not, you're going to get access to 40,000 fee-free all-point ATMs all across the US. Now, where things start to get different is with the rewards points. With the basic, you're only gonna get 1x your points, but with the premium, you can get up to 15 times the points depending on where you shop. In terms of the physical card, the basic card is going to be a white card, whereas the premium is going to be a black card. In terms of savings pods or little buckets where you can set money for savings goals, you get one with the basic plan, whereas you get 3 with the premium plan. With budgets, you get 2 of those with basic and an unlimited number with premium. And then with direct deposits, if you have the premium plan, you can get your paycheck 2 days early, whereas with the basic plan, you're just going to get it on your actual payday. You also have gas hold refunds with the premium plan and up to $100 of overdraft protection with the premium plan. So basically, if those features there are a combined value to you that exceeds $5 per month, that may be something that interests you. Another cool thing is that Current does offer a teen account at a cost of $36 per year, and this is what this includes: instant money transfers from parent to teen, spending notifications for parents. Parents can set up automatic allowance conditioned by chore completion, ability to pause card from the app, budgeting and savings pods, and parents can set up spending limits for their teen. So basically, you know, when I was younger and my parents would have me do chores, I would rarely do them because I was kind of not the best kid, but once in a while when I would do chores and help my parents out, they might give me a couple dollars or pay me with some quarters or something. Now, this would allow you as an adult here with your kid to have a much more organized and streamlined approach to the whole paying your kids for chores or giving them Christmas money, birthday money, etc., but at the same time, teaching them how to use very important financial apps. So it's a really good stepping stone, you know, for your kids into the financial world. Moving on, let's talk about those rewards points from Current. It's a very simple rewards program, so it's not going to be anything too complicated with a ton of hoops to jump through. You simply navigate to the Points tab to see participating merchants near you, and then you simply swipe your card and earn instant points when you shop at these places. Then you redeem your points for cash or other prizes. So if you're like me and you pretty much like all kinds of different foods, in theory, you could go to a new city, open up your Current app and look for participating restaurants and shops. And then if you wanted to earn your points, shop exclusively there to maximize what you can redeem. There's over 14,000 partner merchants, and 1 point is earned per dollar spent. However, if you do pay for that $4.99 per month, you can earn up to 15 times the rewards at various merchants. So once you've done some spending and you have some points, you can then redeem those points right within the app. All you have to do if you want to earn some points right now is click the sponsored link down below to sign up, and then when you simply just get started with the app, you're going to instantly win 10 points. From there, you can redeem those points for different things. For example, this here is a Mr. Beast collab hoodie with Current for 5,000 points. Here's $10 cash deposited to your account for 1,000 points. And here is 1 month of premium for 500 points. So there's all kinds of different things you can redeem your points for. Now, if you're a fan of apps out there that let you send and receive money to your friends, well, you're gonna like Current even more thanks to Current Pay. This is a simple peer-to-peer system allowing for instant transfers among friends. Using your current tag, which is your ID or handle, similar to your Instagram handle, you can easily search for friends and family members. The best part, payments are secure and free. Another great feature of Current, which we talked about a little bit earlier, is savings pods. So a savings pod was created to help members save money to achieve their individual goals. And there's many statistics out there that show that a goal-based saving or investing approach is one that most people are going to have success with. Having a set goal that you're, reaching towards is going to help you be more motivated to actually save that money. So these pods can be used to save for an emergency fund, vacation, car, etc., different things like that. And then the funds can be transferred from your checking account to your savings pod, very simply. Number one, via roundups, where you're simply rounding up your purchases and automatically saving towards those goals. Or for those who are a little bit better at managing their money, you can set up manual transfers where you can put money into those pods. Maybe on payday, you put a little bit in towards your emergency fund or vacation fund or something like that. Now, a very important question you should always ask yourself about any financial app out there is whether or not your money is safe. So let's ask the question here, is my money safe with Current? The answer is yes. Members are FDIC insured up to $250,000. So the banking services of Current are actually provided by Choice Financial Group and Metropolitan Commercial Bank, both of which are members of FDIC, which is the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. It's an independent agency created by Congress to maintain stability and public confidence in the nation's financial system. So basically, yes, your money is insured up to $250,000. There's also location services for your debit card to reduce fraud and many smart technology features involving security and safety. So now we're going to jump into a quick demo of the Current app. And if it's something you guys want to check out yourself, please consider using that sponsored link down in the description. Okay guys, so it's been a couple of weeks since my initial review there of Current, and my debit card just came in the mail last week. So over the last few days, I've been testing out the Current debit card, and now we're gonna jump right into the app, and I'm gonna give you guys a full demo of what this has available to you. Okay guys, so here we are inside of the Current app, and as you can see, one of the things I like a lot about this is this sort of dark mode or dark view here by default. For me, it's just a very attractive app, and overall, one of the better looking apps that I have looked at on this channel in terms of in the finance space. So design-wise, it is a very, very attractive app, and I also like the visual on the debit card, which sort of matches the whole look and feel of this app. So right up top there, you can see where you have your account. I have a premium account with them with a current balance of $68.06. Yesterday, I transferred some money over to one of my savings pods, which was $50 to my rainy day savings. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, but you are able to make savings pods and basically set money aside for different things that you are saving up for. They also offer insights as to the money going in and out of the account, as well as how much money you have spent. And so that's really cool here, and it also can show you where you spent that money. So in my case here, I spent that money in the majority on food as 70% of the category, and I did spend a little bit of money on gas as well. So I'm not sure if that falls under the food category, but that is where I had done my spending. So if you're one of those people who tends to spend money and then you have no idea where it goes, you know, a traditional bank statement is going to be very difficult to interpret. But this basically gives you, insights on your spending by default right in the app. So it can be very handy for tracking your spending. So the savings pods here, guys, as you can see, I've created one already. The rainy day savings, it's a $100 goal. I put $50 in there so far. But you can make multiple pods and save for many different things. So that's really awesome, because if you're using like a traditional bank account, you would have to open like a whole new savings account, which is pretty complicated, and there's typically minimum balances and stuff. This is just a separation within your account, or these individual buckets that allow you to save money in an easy manner. Now, one thing that's really cool about Current, and it separates it from other apps out there, is that you're able to actually earn rewards points when you use your Current debit card. So there's a really cool map right here on the app where you're actually able to get a points multiplier as well. So if you're somebody who really likes earning points and maximizing those types of rewards, this could be an interesting app for you. So right here, they're looking at basically opportunities right in my area to earn extra bonus points. So for example, Sperry's, that's a restaurant in my area. I'd be able to earn 4 times the points by, shopping there or eating a meal there and then using my Current debit card. And then you're able to redeem those points over here for many different prizes. 1,000 points is going to get you $10. 2,500 is going to get you $25 cash. So basically, most people redeem it for a free hoodie, or you can literally just redeem that for cash back right into your account. And then one last thing to cover that's really cool, if you're used to using different services for paying your friends or receiving money from them, right within the Current app, if one of your other friends has a Current bank account, you can send and receive money right between the two of you very easily. So for example, if you're at a restaurant and you want to split the check, if you guys both have the Current app, you can easily, have one person pay and have the other person send that right through the app. So anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this review of Current. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you want to learn more or sign up for an account, that's going to be the sponsored link down in the description. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.